When I say living at home, I mean living with my parents because
This is home now.
although home is anywhere with electricity.
Home is where the heart is.
My heart's firmly right here.
Sure about that?
Yep, it's a pretty strong one.
Sure about that?
Didn't start off too strong. I had a hole in my heart when I was born.
Oh. Well then.
I had an extra bit of tissue, so my heart short-circuited.
Heart short-circuited.
Yeah,
don't think they
short-circuited, so
I
it
don't
would
think
like
they
be
can
extra
do
fast.
that.
No, that's literally what happens. It would short-circuit, so then it would be at like 300 beats per minute for like an hour, and then be like, okay, enough.
It would be 300 beats per minute.
Yep.
I feel like that's a lot.
Because it is.
It is a lot.
Like a lot. Like more than humanly possible a lot.
Because it is.
Yeah, it's certainly not normal. But so then they did what's called keyhole surgery. So they stuck like a thing up a vein in my leg all the way to my heart and then blasted it with radio waves until the extra tissue disappeared.
Cool.
Well then.
That'll be something to tell the grandchildren.
Yep.
When I say grandchildren, I mean the ones.
Not that I'm having any.
The ones your sister will have. I mean, you'll
don't
just
think
be
she
the weird.
wants any.
You'll be the weird uncle.
You could
There'll
adopt.
be something to explain to our kittens.
You could adopt one day. You never know.
It'll be. Is Auntie Ben coming around today?
No.
Is Auntie / Uncle Ben coming around today?
No. Oh wait, should I be offended?
I don't
Nah.
know. I don't really know.
It's a little hard to tell at that point, but sure.
Yeah, could adopt, because, like, you know, they're already toilet trained if you get them old enough. You can exchange them for another one if you don't like it or if one's defective.
Yeah, I want to adopt.
Wait, what? Really?
Oh yeah, really.
That's surprising.
In my eyes, they're like enough children in the world without parents. Why would you just bring another child into the world? Why, like, care for somebody who doesn't have parents?
Huh.
Does that not make any more sense? That makes more sense in my head. More logical.
Oh, makes sense.
I annoyingly base kind of stuff on logic rather than.
What age would you want one at? As in age of the both senses of the word, as in your age and their age.
I don't think my age. When I'm like financially
sound.
Yeah, when I'm financially sound and when I'm with a partner who, like, yeah,
feels the same way.
Yeah, exactly. At their age, well, I don't know. Potty trained would be.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm semi-used to people on the floor, and I'm also I could change a nappy with my eyes closed.
That's a good point.
I have changed one with eyes closed. I didn't want to see what was in it.
I don't think anyone would.
Huh.
And the smell of poop is not the most disgusting thing in the world.
Huh.
That makes me want to vomit. And spit. Spit really makes me sick. Really hate it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Really, really, really hate.
I mean, I guess it was like old people spit, yeah.
Well, yeah, when you spat at as well.
I don't know, I'm kind of into that.
No, you wouldn't be.
Well, not from an old person. Unless they were paying me.
Hello, I'm Hughes5, and welcome to the podcast.
You're not Hughes5, you imposter.
Hello, I'm Rob, otherwise known as Hughes5, and I've learned a couple of things. Yes.
There's an imposter in the channel.
Yes, I've learned things that one cannot unlearn.
Well, you said you wanted us to be more open around you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine with you being more open. I'm just kind of.
Shocked?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, we told you you'd be shocked. We haven't even got into the juicy stuff yet.
Well,
And the podcast is now ended. Next.
also, thank you very much for watching.
And
Thank you
I
very
don't
much for
even have
listening.
a single ounce of booze in me.
No, it's wonderful, isn't it?
He's not
You
even.
better give him a drink quick.
Oh, I'm gonna get the shake soon.
Okay, Juice, try that again. Start over.
Okay. Hello, my name's Rob, otherwise known as Hughes5, and welcome back to the Gentleman's Gossip podcast. We're back with Ian Prelia and Ben for how long? Don't know, but he's here for now.
Hey. Hi, everyone.
Oh.
Aw, is all you're getting?
Said hi ho.
Oh.
And hi ho.
It's off to work we go with a shovel and stick and a walking. With a shovel and pick
Ooh.
and a walking stick. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi
I never
ho.
knew
hi
the
ho.
words to that one. That's nice.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's
That
the.
in the Seven Dwarfs?
Yeah, no,
yeah
that's the
no, I
gen.
never knew that. I never knew there was a walking stick in.
Yeah, no, that's the genuine. That's the genuine thing with a. I'm sure it's walking stick. With a shovel and pick and walking stick. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho.
Those are the days when you sent your elderly people with dwarfism and mobility problems down the mines.
Well,
Dang.
Well then.
no, they are the right height for it.
They said the same about the Welsh.
Yeah.
True though.
Damn them. We were a fine old mining nation.
And then what happened? Margaret Thatcher came along.
Yeah, they closed the damn mines that they sent us down. How dare they do either?
Exactly.
I mean, as far as the English screwing us over, they did basically dam up a whole valley and flood the damn thing.
Did they? When was that? Who was that? When did that happen?
I don't remember when it was, but there's basically a Welsh village underneath water
Oh!
because they just flooded it
I-
because in England they had a shortage of water, so they just decided, oh screw it, we'll just flood
Yeah,
the
no,
bloody
I
valley
know
in
that
Wales.
place. Hold on, I actually have a story about that place. That village was where my grandfather's grandfather was from originally, and the water actually now gets sent to Liverpool. Yeah.
And they've done that with several towns over the years.
Yeah, but I've actually been to that village. I've been on that dam. I have stood on that dam, and you can actually, if the water's low enough, you can actually see the point on top of the church.
No, I was when I was over in Leeds there last weekend for the brother's birthday and whatever. We did go past a lake, and he was saying, yeah, there's a village in the bottom of that as well. And it went down low enough one year you could actually go out and walk around where the village was.
Oh, well then.
Wait, don't the Americans?
The outline of all the buildings and things.
Don't the English have a whole district devoted to lakes? God, why can't they just get their water from there?
Oh, the lake. Ah, jeez.
Quite smart.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with you. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, all he wants. So, what's the first topic, or?
Yes, who's got the first thing?
The tab open with Pokemon Go written on it.
Oh, right. Well, you better get through that, considering you don't like Pokemon Go all that much.
Yeah.
Really seldom at who's.
So
No,
apparently,
he doesn't. I'm not saying I don't.
yeah, I don't really care for Pokemon Go that much, but I don't care for mobile games in general. So
That's
yeah.
not true. You like
Terraria. I played it on my iPad.
Yeah, exactly. You like that one.
It's a computer game.
True, but it's on your iPad. You liked it on your iPad, didn't you? I thought you did.
Didn't work. I'm bored.
Anyway, Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Anyway, Pokemon Go. Apparently, they're making it easier to catch rare Pokemons. The update hasn't actually gone active yet. It's been called a sneak peek, and yeah. But apparently, it will give you a better chance of getting Yeah, hold on.
It's difficult reading off things, isn't it?
Not reading off things and trying to interpret it to your own words at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What they know is that players will earn medals for each Pokemon type that will grant them a catch bonus, and that'll give you a better chance of catching a particular type of Pokemon. Interesting. I assume. Gym training is also going to get easier.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Be able to bring 6 Pokemon instead of 4. I mean, is that what you want?
It's already 6 Pokemon, isn't it?
No, but when you're doing training, it's only 1.
Yeah, there's only 1 when you're doing training, and it's really annoying, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 4 now, apparently.
Well, 4 for training will be good. We'll be able to actually do the training then.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot better, yeah. I love how the guy that doesn't care about the game is the one giving the news about it.
Well, he's the one that does the gaming section.
He's the one that does the gaming, this is true.
Yeah. This is all because player numbers have been like dwindling. As in, you know, they're getting a lot less.
Yeah.
A lot less people playing. But there's still plenty of people playing it.
Yeah, there's more people playing Pokemon Go than there is No Man's Sky.
Well, that's a little easy, isn't it? I mean, No Man's Sky was a pile of...
Oh, shots fired, shots fired.
Well, the last I heard, it was down to something like 10,000 players.
Oh, Jesus.
And still falling.
I thought it was on 2,000.
Oh, God.
I don't know what it was. Maybe it's down to 1,000 then.
I know that No Man's Sky were investigated over ads, as in they were investigated by the Advertising Standards Agency for advertising.
Well, they kind of did.
Did hear that, yeah.
They kind of did, though, in a way, didn't they?
Yeah, they did false advertise. They're like a politician. You know, someone who promises something to get into office, and then when they get into office, and they don't actually give any of the stuff they promised.
Hmm.
Damn it, the politicians should be registered for this. But I don't really think there isn't all that much gaming news this week. I know that because of what convention just happened. One of the big conventions just happened. And no.
It wasn't?
No. Oh, I don't know.
I thought Comic-Con happened.
Anyway, I know that a new trailer was just recently released for the new Mass Effect. Trailer release for that and a bit of gameplay release for that. So if you want to see that, I'd go on YouTube and go. It's pretty cool, but it's aimed at. They say it's aimed for the PS4 Pro or whatever, and it's aimed to be viewed in 4K. But yeah, it'll come to all. It says it suggests that it's coming to all platforms, so that's good.
So what's the deal with the new Mass Effect? Because they said the Shepard story arc was over, and I actually haven't played the third one more than like an hour. So
I haven't played the third one, so do you even know how it ends?
Nope, and I don't want to because apparently it sucks.
It does.
So
it's
like, if I went
a
to play
really
I mean,
sucky ending. I really wish I never played it to the end. I really. But either way,
is it going to be a whole new storyline? You know,
Shepard's gone. Okay, let's just say Shepard's gone, and this is a couple of maybe a couple of thousand years into the future because it's Mass Effect Andromeda. They go to the Andromeda galaxy. This is speculation of when they leave. They either leave after the Reapers have all been, bye-byed, or they leave during Reaper War.
Hope they bring back the whole planet exploration for resources minigame sort of thing. I mean, not so much the scanning one in the second, but the first one where you drive around in a Mako. Everyone hated that. I liked it.
I think I seen an iteration of the Mako. I think they have brought back the Mako.
Hooray!
Yeah. It's pretty good. There's 2 playable characters. There's a brother and a sister. If you choose the brother, the sister will pop up in gameplay and will be playable, vice versa. And then there was early releases of trailers for that, and there's a guy with N7 armor on, and seemingly that's their dad. I don't know.
I think
But
after
they're not
1,000 years,
N7.
they'd be up to N10 by now. Like, no
Well,
N9, and
well,
N Vista was pretty but you know.
It's because we don't know if it's a couple of thousand. It would be if they were traveling by normal means, because we don't know if the Mass Effect relays don't shoot out into another galaxy, unless they found another relay, that like a disused relay or something, and done something with it, and then they could go like really quick. But other than that, they're pretty screwed unless they've got new technology that nobody knew about. Yeah.
Well
Yeah.
then.
It looks good. It does look very good. I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh, and my guilty pleasure that comes out this month is
Is what now?
Farming Simulator 17.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
what I heard, but okay.
I just heard fa.
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 Wait, so you weren't kidding about Farming Simulator? You quite like it? I
No,
mean,
it's his guilty pleasure, yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
really-
can, I
do
can see
actually
the
like
attraction
Farming
to
Sim.
it.
it truly is.
Yeah, if I could get other people playing it on here, I'd be happy.
Is it multiplayer?
No, it
Yeah.
has it does
Why
actually
didn't
have
you
a
say so?
It has a multiplayer where you can have other people come onto your own farm, like your own map, and help out, kind of thing.
You can ride on pigs, cows, and other variations.
Can you?
I think those are just mods, maybe though.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, the trailer I seen of it, at least for the log cutting bit.
Have they
I know-
fixed anything about the game though?
I assume they fixed that bloody game.
Well,
What's the point in releasing a brand new game?
no. The thing is, they've made three farming simulators, and they fixed some things but left others, and I think it's becoming a novelty that they're leaving it in because that's what people expect of it, and that's why people coming back to play it because it's this broken but still somewhat entertaining game.
I think they try and fix a lot of things. Like, for instance, you can now strap things down to trailers instead of them being on there and not working / working and staying on there / not staying on there. But you can strap them down now so they stay on there properly.
Well then.
You know what game I want to
That'd
play?
be nice for people who... What?
Factory Farming Simulator. I would play that.
Factory farming simulator.
Farming simulators make a lot of money.
Do you know? I do know.
Not real money, obviously, but...
No, I keep thinking that I'm gonna get Train Simulator, but the problem is, I feel like it's gonna be that game that I play a couple of times and never go back to it. Like,
Yeah, I got a similar thing with... Well, I for City Skylines the other day,
oh yeah.
and it's been a steep learning curve, but I get... I mean, I could spend a couple of hours playing it, and then be like... in my
I'm
head
done.
in. No.
Yeah, but that was the same with us getting SimCity.
SimCity? Yeah, but this is better than SimCity.
Oh yeah, no, I know it's better than SimCity, but we got SimCity because it was cheaper as well as the whole multiplayer.
Yeah,
situ-
City Skylines don't have multiplayer.
No, no. But we got that, and we actually played 3 different cities, which I found all right, but also annoying at the same time, considering when you have a new game and like literally the both of you, as in Ian and Prelia, the both of you do the exact same thing. You spend hours on it doing loads of stuff, and then get bored, open up a new one. That's what I found annoying, just because I only ever spent like 2 hours on it per day when you spent loads more.
Yeah, I mean, that's
It
probably
happens.
the good thing considering we're playing that at-war game,
It is a good thing
which is
considering
like Risk, if anyone wants to know, and
Ye-
Google at-war. And
I'm
you'll
actually
find it.
I'm actually playing it right now.
Yeah, it's turn-based, and I mean, we've been playing the same game for like, I don't know, a week now.
Yeah, but
yeah, we're over a week because I was away last weekend, so we're into our second week playing this particular one.
Yeah, but the thing
Yeah.
about this compared to other games, it's mostly me. It's mostly me that the reason why that we only ever play it like for 5 minutes per day. Like I said, I'm like the main reason because I take ages to make a turn and then come back to make a turn. But I think it's doing better that way. Instead of doing like lots of small games where it could only last us maybe 2 hours, this one is gonna be lasting us for a lot longer because I only ever come back to it like once a
Yeah,
day
you're
for
you're,
5 minutes.
making one turn and sitting waiting for you to make that one turn.
Yeah, but I'm not the. What I'm saying is, I feel like if we were playing like 2 hours a day on like one map, I feel like we would actually get bored of it quicker because we are playing it for that 2 hours a day and just
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a possibility of that.
yeah. So I'm kind of glad that I am actually taking my time on this because I want this to actually last out a lot longer than literally just a couple of days, which it is so far and should do in the long future, hopefully. Plus, if I remember,
That's-
Prelia put this to like 200 turns.
Yeah, I put it to the maximum at.
So that's gonna last us a
not,
good
not,
like
not
month.
like the last one. We only had, what was it? How many turns? And
50?
40, I think it was.
Oh, is it 40?
it took us
40,
that long
60,
just to
something
get
like
to each
that,
other.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It took us that long to get to each other.
Well, it's not taking us that long this time. We were not around us.
No, well, you gotta think the first time it was our like first time playing it, or maybe not for you, considering I think you like
Play the game on the side
You did
at the same time as playing it.
yeah, you did like a quick game. You did a couple of quick games, and so have I. I've done a quick game or two as well, but yeah, the first time we played it, we didn't know what to do really. It needed a lot more thought and trial and error towards it, but now we all have our own little like strategies, and we're doing it quite well, and it's good things are happening, especially for Hughes.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll
What he's
see.
leaving out in that is he's being outnumbered and
Oh
picking
yeah,
on both of us.
oh yeah. What I'm leaving out is both of those have teamed up, and my only teammate, who wasn't a teammate at the same time, he didn't play for 48 hours, which is the longest amount of time you can spend AFK before getting kicked from the game. So it's 2 against 1 basically. So yeah.
Fun times.
Hence
What he
why
doesn't get is I'm not picking on him and he's picking on me.
I have not picked on you once yet.
Oh, I saw the missile and the nuke.
Yeah, and you blew both of them out of the air. So
No,
who's
I
picking
didn't
on
see
who?
the missile in time. It got
What do
past
you mean
me.
who's picking on who? that's like some bloody spotty kid seeing a punch flying towards him and he just holds up a tray. You know? Yeah, who's picking on who there?
Yeah, Ian's picking on me for destroying my precious resources. I spent time and effort getting those nukes, and then you just blasted them out of the
You
air.
sent one nuke and one poor trooper, and I seen him coming slowly. The missile that got past me. I didn't see that at all.
I don't even know what happened to the missile. Did I hit you? Did I?
You hit a town with it and killed whatever was there.
Did I? Because I can't remember. Because I went back to try and find that missile. It was just gone. I don't know what the hell happened to it.
Yeah, do you know the way when you click the beginning of the round, it's showing you what you're taking out?
Yeah.
I was watching the list going, yeah, I've took out that, I've took out that, I've took out that, and I was going, wait, what the heck is that? That's the wrong color. And read it and missile and troops and okay, and I had to go through the map slowly to figure out where the hell it was.
Did my missile get destroyed by your troops?
No, it hit the ground and killed the troops.
Okay, well what the hell happened to my missile?
But that was it. It blew up on impact
Wait.
and killed everything. I'm
Oh.
assuming because all I seen was it hit.
Huh.
I didn't get past it hit, and I was like, what the?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So Hughes, seeing as you didn't do any anime type.
Huh?
Well, you didn't do any anime type news last week. You know, your supposed topic.
I don't do news per se. I just recommend an anime to watch, and I did, didn't I?
I don't think you did.
I did. It was the
Oh, you did.
it's the
That one
Maggie or
I
the
can't
Maggie.
spell.
The
That one I can't spell.
M-
The one I tried to spell into Google and couldn't.
M-A something something. What is
D,
it?
I'm guessing.
M-A G-I, yeah. M-A-G-I. There's two seasons, and I did mention it last week. Well,
Seasons. Yep, season.
seasons. It's two seasons. But I guess I'll recommend one now, I suppose, considering that's come up. Then again, give me a moment. I need to go through my list. In other words, if Hughes panics to go through his list, someone else talk for a minute.
Right. Pick a subject then.
Movies you want to recommend?
Yeah, Ian, what other movies you got?
I went to one today, but I can't discuss it because you haven't seen it yet.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it yet, and I
He
want
wants
to.
to see it.
I need to see it.
This is Peregrine, is it?
Peregrine's-
And Peculiar Children. Or
Yeah,
School for
School of Peculiar Children.
Children.
That's supposed to be a good one.
Yeah, it was definitely different. I'll leave it at that. Not what I was expecting at all. It was very good. It's a 12A.
A 12A?
Yeah, I didn't know it was 12A when we went to it.
What the hell's a 12A?
12A, the rating on it.
Oh.
What A stand for?
Yeah, what's the A?
It means if you're under 12, an adult can go with you.
Oh. Is that what
If
that
it says
means?
12,
Isn't that just a 12 then?
no, if
No.
it's a 12, nobody under 12 can go.
No, I swear to God, when I was growing up, there was none of this extra bull.
No, it was
They
you.
invented a 12A for Spider-Man.
It was you, PG, and 18. That was it. Like,
Oh, that's a 12 and 15.
Yeah, it was a 15, I can't remember.
that was it when we grew
And
up.
now there's 21s and things.
Is there?
Yeah,
That's a load of... That's bull.
that is a
Okay,
load of
That's bull. When you're 18, you're an adult.
Oh, well, maybe then there's not a 21, but I thought there was.
In America, maybe.
Yeah, in America probably, but I don't know
But in
over.
this country, when you're 18, you're an adult. You could serve your country and go and fight for World War. If you literally get turned down to go see a movie, that's
Hold
just
on,
balls.
hold on. Isn't there an army thing about like 16?
Yeah, at 16, you're not allowed to actually fight. You can join the army. You just can't
Yeah.
fight until you're 18.
Okay.
You can an MP, but you can't vote for them.
Yeah,
Indeed.
When you're
can't put that in
16.
the podcast.
Yeah, gotta bleep that. But oh well. Okay, so the anime I'm gonna recommend today is a nice little short thing. It really is. It's nice and short. There's only 5 episodes, and all of them are like under 20 minutes long. But oh, the feels on the last episode, and that's all I'm saying is the feels.
I've got one for you. Just while you're on the anime.
I-
Have you finished watching season 1 of Korra yet?
Yes, I've watched season 1 of Korra. Yes, I haven't. I've got 5 to 3 episodes into season 2.
Right. So have you got to the episode where you see the very first avatar?
I don't know. I can't remember, Ian. I need to rewatch it. Really, I might do that.
I've seen a clip of like season 3 or 4 or something. I don't know how many there is in it. I'm going. I have to get back into that too.
Yeah. So
Ruby's coming out.
Ruby is coming out. Honestly, don't consider that an anime, but well, other people do.
Yep, it looks good.
So the anime I'm recommending, again, 5 episodes, very short. You can literally watch it in one day. Is planetarian something words. Yeah,
I tell you what, Hughes, your vocabulary, it's just amazing. It blows my
Okay,
mind. Like,
pronounce it.
planetarian.
Okay, what about the rest of it?
The rest of it isn't in English.
Exactly.
I just said the first bit.
I did. I said planetarian. Planetarian. Planet.
I
Whatever.
don't know. Chilsana Hoshi no Yum.
close enough, I suppose. Oh, it's also English translated of the
Say that. I mean, we all know you have real big problems with saying English words.
Yes, I do have big problems saying English words. That's the English title. Planetarian, the blah 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 little planet of the yeah.
The Revere of the Little Planet.
There we go.
A
Thank
Little
you.
Planet.
Thank you.
Right.
But again, nice little thing. The feels are the feels.
Ah, the feels.
And I've just noticed that my what? Huh. Well then. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Again, you can watch it in like just a day, just a couple of hours. Not even a couple of hours, I think like 2 hours and you're done. Maybe 2.5. Little under that.
Good.
Yes, quite. So, I guess it's time to get on to actual news, I suppose.
Good idea. Yeah.
Yes.
Bad Batman.
Okay, so actual news type things, and we've actually talked about this a little on TeamSpeak before, and it kind of like wasn't really a big thing, but when I've actually watched it on my news source, I'm just like, oh my god, it's an actual thing. So there is, I don't know if they are anymore, but there was actually a clown epidemic. Yeah, clown epidemic. That's.
We didn't talk about this on the podcast. We talked about this the other night.
We talked about that. That's what I mean.
And
We talked.
I had a lot of just what the hell.
Yeah, we talked about this on TeamSpeak. I didn't say anything about last week's podcast. It wasn't even last week's. It was like 2 weeks ago. But still, we talked about it in the podcast. So there were sightings of creepy clowns, mostly in the US as well as France. Some of the clowns have been reported to try and lure women and children into forestry areas, as well as yelling at people and chasing people with machetes. Yeah.
And people said I was mad for being scared of clowns.
Yeah. There's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can safely say, if a clown pops up in front of my face, he will definitely have a red nose afterwards.
Yeah.
A red
If you
nose
follow
covered
a
in
scary
blood.
clown into a forest, like, you kind of deserve to be butchered.
Yes.
What? And guess what? We didn't move into the recording.
No,
channel.
we didn't. I forgot about that. Let's just quickly
Yeah, sorry, child.
Sorry, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going. Well, I'm moving everyone else as well.
Was moved out of your
He's
channel.
left, but I'm moving everyone.
No, slight technical glitch in here.
Technical difficulties are a common thing on this. So, as I was saying,
we'll nudge him later.
yes, well, he's already left. He'll come back eventually.
Wait a
So,
sec, he's playing Dying Light.
oh, is he? Oh, okay. What was I saying? Oh, so last thing I said, chasing people with machetes. So, obviously, some of these are just people messing around with the public, but still, if you see a clown, don't go anywhere near it.
I already wouldn't. Why do people find those things entertaining? They're creepy as hell.
I don't know. I was scared of clowns when I was younger, but I was so young I can't actually remember being afraid of clowns. That's how young. Scared of clowns. Like,
I'm scared. I like how you said I'm scared, and then change. Oh no, it's afraid.
yeah, whatever.
Leave his vocabulary alone.
Yeah, stop being mean to me. But yeah, I found out that I was actually scared of clowns when I was younger, when I went to a circus with my mother a couple of years, like really a long couple of years back. And I honestly couldn't remember being afraid of clowns because I was all of, I think, 3 or 2, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. So probably
Good couple of years, Hughes.
What?
Good couple of years.
Good couple of years. Good couple of years.
Must have been at least 3.
Yeah,
It
you've
must
had a
have-
hell of a gross to it since then.
Look, it's been a long time, okay? Jeez. But, probably you're still afraid of clowns?
Yeah.
What is it about them?
Creepy.
Is it did you watch it as a child?
Nope.
No?
I
I
hate them.
did,
They're
but I
just
didn't
creepy.
finish it.
They're just creepy. Just the
There
fake
was the-
massive smile. The creepy. Then again, I find dolls creepy as well.
True.
Might be something in that area. I just hate. I mean, I've also noted that some teddy bears look creepy as well.
And kids who can do that thing where they spin their head 360 degrees round on the neck, they're creepy as hell too.
Yeah, those ones that are possessed
Especially
by the
when
demon,
when they do
devil.
that trick where the blood starts filling the hallway. Creeps me out.
Okay, so everything faking movies. Okay, good to know.
Hey, you don't know they're fake. It could be based on something true.
Yeah, they say based on true, but I highly doubt it. It was like,
People trying to break down my door with an axe. Hella scared of them too.
well, anyone would be. If I had someone breaking down my door with an axe and all I hear is "Here's Johnny," I'd be terrified. It's
I know someone I'm not allowed to say that in front of because
What?
they'll freak out.
what? Here's Johnny. Really?
They'll
Some people get
yeah, they
scared
totally
by-
freak out.
Really specific things. So like I watched it's called Damien or something, I don't know, The Omen or that thing with the weird demonic kid who's like possessed by the devil or whatever. And everyone was raving about it. It's the most terrifying thing they'd ever seen. I was bored the whole way through. And then there was a scene with like a couple of dogs in it barking, and I was like, oh, and I turned it off straight away.
Oh yeah, you're scared of dogs, aren't you?
Huh.
You know,
Even
children
though you've
possessed
been
by the
over
devil,
my
no
house
problem.
and actually met Belle,
Yeah.
didn't you?
That was quite nice though. Although, you know, she like if you'd left me
She
alone in
wasn't
the room,
exactly
I'd be like,
in the best of states when you met her. To be fair, she was
no.
getting a bit on a bit.
Hmm.
Met Jake then.
I'm magic, yeah.
Hmm.
He's a bit of a nutter.
But all dogs are in their own little way, though, aren't they?
To be fair, I'm scared of other people's cats.
Scared of cats.
No, just
Other
other
people.
people's.
Other people's cats. Not
Yeah.
surprised. These things have got claws that just appear from nowhere.
Yeah. So I'm not afraid of cats. I just hate them because they hate me.
Maybe they hate you because you're too tall.
Maybe they hate me because I look as tall as a tree, but I fight back. Maybe, I don't know.
You fight back against cats.
Oh yeah, no,
Jesus
I'll
Christ,
kick a cat if it treats me wrong.
You'll kick a cat if it treats you wrong.
Yeah,
You're like 6 foot.
if
You're
it-
kicking a cat? It's like kicking a freaking foot, for God's sake.
yeah, exactly. But if that cat claws me out of nowhere and it's on the floor, I'm gonna kick it.
I probably would not kick it. I'd fake kick it. I'd go to kick it. It usually bloody backs off then.
Oh yeah, if it's
don't
if it's
really do that.
Hmm?
What?
They don't just claw people out of nowhere unless they think your feet are mice. But you know, serves you right for going bare-toed around a hat.
Not like that. Not like the time that there was cats in my mother's living room, and it was just a case of these aren't our animals. Get the hell out, and they wouldn't leave. Rush
Oh.
to it.
Huh.
Yeah, left then. Yeah, just go ahead and cut this whole. I don't think we need to hear about.
Huh.
So in lighter news, how about that hurricane? Eh?
Well, that was a bit of news that I wasn't going to put in here, but
Hurricane.
there's a hurricane. What's his name? Lewis or John? What?
Matthew.
Is it
I
Matthew?
don't know.
Hurricane Matthew, maybe.
Matthew, yes, Hurricane Matthew.
Again, I wasn't going to implement that bad news, but yeah, let's talk about it.
Well, no, because it's depressing.
All right then, let's not.
No, I'd really. You see those people that go on those like those Twister viewing holidays and all that, like the people that go and actually watch tornadoes.
Wait,
I'd
there's-
love to see a tornado.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
there's actual holidays that do.
Really?
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with people? Why
What's
would
wrong
you?
I mean,
with
if you-
Australia?
No idea.
If you fly above one, it's safe.
Yeah, but it's really cool.
Hold on, you would pay actual money to go and view a tornado.
No, I'm wrong. I'll go visit Pandora. But yeah, um, I, I would like to see one. Look, it's something that just does not happen in this country.
Yes, and I am
Okay, we've
quite
had
happy about
Quote,
that.
unquote, mini ones, but like not here.
Like, I'm quite happy that we don't get tornadoes in this country, hence why I would not spend good money on trying to see one. Flippin'
The worst,
stuff
the worst
that.
thing we've had here is it's been so cold that the freaking harbour froze over.
The worst
That's
thing
seawater
the
freezing over. That's quite cold.
The worst thing we've had in Britain was a actual drought. What, about 40 years ago, maybe?
I don't know if Wales had a drought.
No, we did. Yeah, my grandparents actually talked about it because I brought it up at one point. I said, "Oh, we're so lucky we live in Wales, considering it just rains constantly. We'll never have a drought." And they said that actually about 40 years, I think it was about 40 years ago, there actually was one. So.
Yeah,
just-
and every
I just
100
don't
years is a tidal
understand.
wave, tsunami,
We've
whatever.
had a couple of them.
A tidal wave and a tsunami are two different things.
I know, but I'm scared of both.
Hold on, you're
Tsunami is caused by an earthquake or something like that, and a tidal wave is caused by
lunar stuff.
what?
What's it called?
Lunar
Like, they
stuff.
reckon there's an island somewhere, like the other side of the planet, where it's got a massive rock, like half the island just waiting to fall into the sea at any moment, like between now and the next 100 years, literally any moment. And if it does, it'll send a tidal wave directly at Swansea, and like Boom.
Nah. Ireland will get it.
they told us about it in
protected.
geography, and it was like it'll hit Swansea, and I was like, well, if I didn't
Alright.
already have a crippling fear of tidal waves and tsunamis, I do now.
I'm protected. I have the Irish Sea out there. Ireland is protecting Pembrokeshire. That has always been that's something actually we got taught in geography as well. Where I am, if something was to come that way, it would hit Ireland, not us. Sorry. Ian.
No, we're all right. We're okay.
Huh.
Supposed to be hit by a meteor.
Yeah, there we go. Positivity.
To be quite honest,
We're all gonna die.
it would have to be quite an awful large tidal wave to actually be able to hit where I live. Like, it's a hell of a long. I'm quite a high distance above sea level, even though the sea is just over there. Yeah.
Huh.
No,
Well, every time
I-
it rains heavily, I have to go out and unclog the drains so that we don't flood. We're not on a floodplain, just the drains.
Yeah, no, my guttering's a bit iffy as well. I have to go out every now and again. Whoosh, whoosh with the water. Usually wearing gloves, some description, or I'll get a stick and do it. But
Yeah, I use the old stick.
it's kind of useful being able to actually touch my roof. So I can actually do. Wait, what? Category was this?
Huh. Well then.
Do what then?
Huh? Nothing. Just. Jesus, this podcast somehow became into like natural disasters all of a sudden.
I like.
You like natural disasters? Oh my!
Oh, I just
I like that Earth has something to throw back at us every now and again.
The Earth has plenty. The ocean
I
in
mean, we
general is
treat it-
terrifying.
We treat it like crap.
Again, the ocean in general is terrifying. Like, just is. Like, it takes up what, 80% of the planet's surface.
Apparently, this hurricane has been downgraded to a Category 1.
Oh, was it now? Yeah. Was that before or after hitting the part of America it was going towards?
After. Category 1 is up to 95-mile-per-hour winds.
Well then.
And I'm not being funny, but, like, our houses in this country, at least the older ones, even the newer ones are starting to be made out of material, but the older ones, they could withstand that easily.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no.
The older houses in this country could probably withstand a hurricane.
Yeah. The trouble with American houses, and I don't really know why they do this, I think it's because it's more cost effective as well as quicker to build. But more often than not, the main building material is wood.
Yeah, and I think we would probably use wood as well if we didn't have a massive fire in London once.
Probably.
Yeah, the difference is we have a ton of stone over here to play with. Hughes, they had a ton of trees to play with.
Yes, true, but still, at this
No, they it was something to do with not having enough rock or enough of the right material for it.
Maybe if they didn't tip a lot of
Only-
TNC, we'd
only-
have given them some.
Only skyscrapers and things get built out of concrete over there.
Yeah. Sounds about right. But no, the point is after these amount of hurricanes, and it's been happening for a good long amount of time, they have to click that they need help from someone to bring in materials to the US, right? It just has to click eventually into someone's head. Like, if they don't have the necessary materials in the US, they send out money to other country, they give resources back. Like,
Yeah, I suppose there's a slight problem with that one. America, ask for help.
oh, that's true. That's true. America doesn't.
Also, state
The only
planning
people that are
anything.
likely to ask to help is us, and hell are we going to give them?
American government attitude would be, oh, let the free market fix it. And, oh, wait, all the poor people didn't buy stone houses at great expense. Well, sucks to be them.
Well, a lot of the pictures on. Is it Carol? Yeah, it's Caroline. Just hit Florida, which he always hits Florida.
Yes.
Yeah, but you never hear damaging like theme parks or anything, or
Have you been to a theme park in there? They're pretty well sturdy. They're pretty like
yeah, or
Metal-based, isn't
hitting
it?
like
Yeah,
NASA
most-
or whatever.
In what?
I think NASA's buildings are pretty heavily built. I mean, they
Yeah, I highly doubt it's a stereotypical wooden house.
No, I was thinking of the giant launch building where they assemble the.
I think that's probably pretty solid.
They're pretty solid
Yeah, but
as
it's
well.
it's the biggest and tallest thing in the area. Like there's nothing else around it.
It's metal and
It does
concrete.
sort of have to hold up a rocket, though.
Yeah.
Again, metal and concrete, like they're pretty safe as is. It's like that. Those are the main two things to prevent hurricanes from destroying your house: metal and concrete. Not bloody
The
wood.
problem with the electrical transformers exploding, and for some reason that makes a bright green light. I don't know why, because I'm not electrical engineer person. But I guess because like if a tree blows into an electrical transformer, it's going to short it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm making this up.
No.
Yeah, it's probably going to destroy it actually,
Yeah. Yeah.
but that will end up short circuiting.
Why green though? Why do they explode green?
What do you mean? Why do they explode green?
Well, like
Watching too many
whenever they get
movies.
covering the footage, it's just that green flashes means a transformer exploding.
It's the amount of power going through. It's like what was it? Certain temperatures of fire or different colors. So when
Yeah,
it
but like
explodes,
red, yellow, and blue, I don't think I've ever seen a green fire.
yeah, because it has
Except
to
for
be
Harry
really
Potter.
high temperature or something. It's also a mixture of the metal inside the transformer. Not sure
That
what
makes-
it
yeah.
did it out of.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of the two things. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
makes.
it's been a long time since I did like
Yeah.
dual physics and
Yeah. That makes
power
sense.
transformers.
On how the metals in the transformers would make the fire green, considering there are certain metals or certain something that actually allows
Oh.
fire to glow. I think purple. So
It's not the fire though; it's just the explosion.
Well, that's it.
Green
the explosion
electrical
is
arc.
explosion's fire to start with. So
Yeah.
Green electrical arc.
Yeah, so it's basically like green lightning.
well then.
Dust in the air or something.
Oh, copper emits green
Copper.
light when vaped. There we go.
There we are. I mean, copper is
Actually,
green
there's a big
anyway.
hint, like copper green, big hint, yeah.
Copper, copper, blah blah. It things into green, doesn't it? It
Yeah.
yeah. That's the word I'm looking for.
We know what you
Don't
mean.
know.
It don't matter. Don't worry.
And I think it's green in the ground. I think part of it there is like
Yeah, I think the natural color of copper is green.
yeah
after it oxidizes anyway.
oxidizes.
Isn't it oxygen G?
Oh, it's oxidizes.
Is it oxidizes?
Doesn't rust, it oxidizes.
Yeah. Very true. Very true. Good way of getting
Okay,
rid of that is vinegar.
that's the educational part of the program.
I guess so. Let's see. What have I got? What else?
Any questions?
Shh. Let's see. What have I got? What have I got?
That's it. Any questions? Comments below.
Exactly. Let's do a quick. I don't know why did I put this in. Ah, well. So there's a new horror movie coming out. Called what? Oh, it's literally called Get Out. I forgot about that. But there's a new horror movie coming out called Get Out, and the only way to describe the trailer is unique. Like, yeah, just to let you know, just to let you know.
Why unique?
Why?
Anyway.
Why unique? Because it's not like a regular horror movie trailer. Shush. It's not like a regular.
Again, leave his vocabulary alone.
It's not like a regular horror movie trailer. I haven't seen a horror movie trailer like it, so hence why the really only way of describing it is unique.
If I'm claustrophobic, well, I hate it.
No, it's not to do with anything like that. It's just.
If I'm sociophobic and don't like going outside, well, I hate it.
Sociophobic.
Maybe.
That's a real word, probably.
It's just different, okay? It's. There's not a real big difference. It's not like. I don't know. It's just different. If
You're really selling this.
Not.
Look, I've only watched it once, so I can't remember everything about it. But if I remember correctly, what it is a big group of people, and it's all like let me think. It's all like Cluedo in a way, where you have the one murderer that's murdering people in this big giant house, and you've got the other people who's trying to figure out who it is, as well as just trying to get out of the place. It's just, yeah. I didn't watch it properly. I had it on in the background when doing something, and yeah.
So what you're saying is, if you're afraid of murderers murdering you, you'll hate it.
Sure, let's
Probably.
go with that.
Everyone would be afraid of a murderer murdering them, so don't anyone watch it.
It's almost like horror movies are meant to scare you.
I think that was the idea.
Anything you want to share, Ben?
I went to the dentist today.
Oh yeah, dentist today, didn't I? Oh, yeah. The thing that you went to last week and then found out it wasn't even the right day. I remember that.
Yep, no, turned out it was today.
Yeah.
That's it, that's my story.
Okay.
It went fine, nothing interesting.
Okay. well, I guess I'll give this last bit of news and then we'll call it an end, I suppose.
Yeah, go for it. What's last?
So the last bit of news is, so the title of this is if you use Spotify free, don't be.
Oh,
Oh what?
I saw that thing.
Did you? Huh. Okay. Well, basic. Well, if you're not going to contribute any more than I saw that thing.
I didn't want to steal your thunder.
Okay. Well,
He doesn't have any thunder left.
yeah, I don't have any. So,
All right, then I'll do it.
okay. What is
But
it?
I might have. What? Except now we've built it up so much, I'm like shy, and now you have to do it now.
Jesus
Ah, Jesus
Christ.
Christ. So basically, it has been it's been found that a lot of ads that are running through it is carrying malware, but this isn't the first time it's happened. It's also happened a couple of years back and got even worse by people installing a fake malware cleaner that was carrying viruses. No, that was carrying a lot of viruses. So if I was you, I would quickly uninstall Spotify free because it's also, I think, a Chrome extension as well, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's
Yeah, and that really shouldn't happen because all it is either a piece of audio or a piece of video, and like what they're doing to have, to have that end up installing malware. That's just silly.
Mm.
Silly and another word that I can't remember. Like unprofessional, but different.
So yeah, just
Incompetent.
incompetent. Yeah. When you think, yeah, basically.
No, that's not quite the word.
No, well,
Malpractice. No, like if you go to like a heart surgeon and end up coming back with like a kidney removed and your heart left alone, what would you describe the doctor as?
Dumb or blind?
Yes,
Yeah.
incompetent.
incompetent. Yeah.
But in a sort of malpractice sort of sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So I got to remember what Panda uses because I think that he's on Spotify or Pandora, but I can't remember which one. So yeah.
Okay.
But the worst thing is this happened a couple of years back. How have they not got any better at it? Like
Capitalism.
how are they actually allowing ads to play through this that are carrying malware? That's just
Irresponsible.
it is irresponsible of them. Like
That's the damn word. Thank you.
We knew we'd get
Sorry,
this in
carry
there.
on.
well, I haven't really got much more to say about it than it is irresponsible and like is there no person out there that actually like checks what ads get shown on or shown on these platforms? Like is there
I mean,
no
it's quite common if like you're using a network for your adverts, but Spotify's big enough, and also their ads are quite unique in that they're designed to work on Spotify. So, I mean, really, it should just be audio and video. There shouldn't be any way that, it shouldn't happen. There isn't an excuse for it. It's not some, oh no, it happened, but it's an inevitable thing when you work with advertising networks. It's I could go into more detail, but I figure you've already stopped listening because it's probably quite boring.
No, I'm listening.
No. Yeah, go on. Somebody's gonna find this interesting.
Well, instead of gentleman's gossip, it should be Ben talking technical details about advertising networks on digital marketing. But
I agree.
that's not so catchy.
Okay, well, at that point, I guess we're going to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll talk to you in the next podcast.
Bye.
Bye.